All right, now that recreational marijuana is legal in New York, there are concerns about whether weed is a gateway drug. News 12's Ian Page takes a look at the hotly debated topic in our series, Marijuana Matters.
I think it's unfair to say that marijuana alone is a gateway drug.
It's a controversial and hotly debated theory. Marijuana use inspires users to try harder drugs like cocaine or heroin. But experts like Dr. Jared Pachter, a professor of addiction medicine at Stony Brook University, say that's not always the case.
It's not fair to label it as that because the majority of people who use marijuana will not go on to use other substances.
Others, like Judy Vining, the executive director of Long Beach Aware, a drug prevention agency, say there is new research suggesting a scientific link between using marijuana and harder drugs.
They're priming their brain.
There's also science behind the potency of today's marijuana. The game has changed.
This is not your Woodstock weed. That's the bottom line. The THC content is so much higher. Most kids will either vape or dab, which is the wax that they then put in a vaping pen. And dabbing could have up to 99% concentrated THC, which is why you find kids in emergency rooms.
That's why some experts, like Steve Chasman, the executive director of the Long Island Council on Alcohol and Drug Dependence, say for those under the age of 25, using marijuana could lead to problems with other substances.
95% of the people who seek treatment here and in other facilities that present with a substance use disorder, marijuana plays a role in their progression.
Like any drug, marijuana can be abused, and abuse can lead to problems with other substances. Experts say users need to understand the limitations of weed and respect it.
Understand that marijuana is for one purpose. It's to feel good. It may give you some heightened awareness at a concert or at a movie, but if you start using marijuana to help you sleep at night, to help stimulate your appetite, to help you cope with the day's stress at work, that's not what it's for. That's where you're going to be self-medicating, and who knows what other issues you can wind up developing from that point.
There's still plenty of room for debate. Ian Page, News 12, Long Island.
And debate many will because more research is needed, experts say, to determine the effects of recreational cannabis on the use of other drugs. So stay tuned for that.